Where is it?
This meeting is called to order in accordance with the Open Public Meetings Act. Notice of this meeting has been provided to the Home News Tribune, the Star Ledger, and the Home in the Highland Park Planet on January 7th, 2026, and was posted on the Borough website at www.hpborough.com, and the bulletin board at Borough Hall, 221 South Fifth Avenue, Highland Park, New Jersey, and has remained continuously posted as required by law. Fire exits are to the left and right of council chambers. Would you like, Tatiana, would you like to lead us in the Pledge of Allegiance?
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Roll call.
Mayor Foster, Councilmember George,
Here.
Councilmember Hale,
Here.
Councilmember Hirsch, Councilmember Kim Cho-Han,
Here.
Councilmember Pistonik,
Here.
Councilmember Vargas, Borough Attorney Renaud,
Here.
and Assistant Borough Administrator.
Here.
Okay, approval of minutes. Motion to approve minutes as distributed for March 17, 2026 work session meeting and March 24, 2026 regular session meeting.
So moved.
Okay, roll call.
Councilmember George,
Yes.
Councilmember Hale,
Yes.
Council President Kim Cho-Han,
Yes.
and Councilmember Pistonik.
Yes.
Okay, and council reports. I'm gonna start with Councilmember Hale.
Thank you, Madam Mayor. Good evening. My name is Matt Hale, and I chair our Economic Development Committee. Tonight, my council report is being brought to you by the Highland Park Sweet and Confectioners Association. Have you ever had that day so stressful that the only solution is ice cream or chocolate? Perhaps even reporting out code violations or giving a heads up on Main Street activities. I know I have, and I could use some ice cream. Luckily, in Highland Park, we have several amazing options for your sweet tooth. These include Dairy Deluxe, located at 811 Raritan Avenue. It's a kosher facility with both soft serve and hard pack ice cream. What a country. Then we have our newest addition, Layla Sweets, located at 415 Raritan Avenue, home of the world famous Dubai crepe filled with pistachio sauce and roasted kafuna. We also have Dunkin' Donuts on Raritan Avenue at 55 Raritan Avenue, another kosher facility with donuts and Baskin-Robbins ice cream. And of course, I would be remiss if I didn't mention Highland Park's own chocolate making facility, Burnham Chocolates, who have made delicious handcrafted chocolates on Cleveland Avenue for over a century. So whether it's a bad day needing sweets or just a good day wanting them, Highland Park has you covered. Okay, back to regularly scheduled programming. It's time for this month in code. This month, our code enforcement operation, it's March, and the sun is out, the trees are starting to bloom, our farmers market is back, so not surprisingly, the number of complaints has dropped. The code received a total of 2 complaints in all of March. And in related news, the total number of violations issued in March was also 2. March may not have been a good month for complaints, but it was a great month for issuing permits. We issued a total of 131 permits in March. And unlike other months, previous months, they were fairly evenly distributed across building, plumbing, and electrical. These permits brought in just under $30,000 in associated fees. Total number of inspections. In March, we conducted a total of 86 inspections, with building and electrical topping the list. About 75% of these inspections passed. Interestingly, only about 25% of the plumbing inspections passed. So a little work to do on that. That's it for this month in code. So thanks to Scott Brescher and his great team. Go code. Main Street, as I mentioned, farmers market is back and starting to gain steam. So come on out on Friday afternoons, buy your veggies. But the big news is the Spring Fling Street Fair coming on Sunday, March 3rd. This kicks off in the morning with the annual 5K, which, given my clear proclivities for sugar and sweets, I will not be running it. But Come out and cheer those intrepid souls on. I also ask that people who live on the running route to please remember that it may be difficult to get your cars in and out as the runners pass. So if possible, please plan ahead. The staff, volunteers, and police along the route will do their best to help their primary job is to keep people safe. After the run, come on down to Main Street for all the vendors, eat lots of food, and more importantly, say hello to all your neighbors who, like you, are coming out of hibernation. It's a great chance to reconnect with friends and, most importantly, our local businesses. And that's my report tonight.
Thank you, Councilman Hale. Councilmember Vargas.
Hi, everybody. Good evening. Thank you. Okay, tonight my council report is being brought to you by the Greater Highland Park Coffee and Tea Association. All right. Did you know that Highland Park has a strong independent coffee scene with dedicated micro roasters, cafes, and specialty markets? That's right. From a Gemini search. We have Penstock Coffee Shop and Roastery located at 13 South 3rd Avenue. It features house roasted beans and single origin pour-overs in a laptop-friendly environment right on what will become the 3rd Avenue Pedestrian Plaza. We also have Illinicon, the Greek Market located at 137-139 Borough Avenue with a full-service coffee bar, a breakfast and a lunch menu, and Greek pastries. And I can attest that everything is delicious there. Of course, we have Dunkin' Donuts at 55 Bourbon Avenue. What would I do without my, what would I do without my iced mocha latte every morning? Of course, we, Highland Park also has tea lovers covered, and I love tea. We have Mitsu Flower and Tea located at 114 Arlington Avenue, specializing in milk teas, and you should also try their tiramisu latte. It's delicious. And don't forget about Lens Cafe at 509 Arlington Avenue. It's the season; they're opening up, which is very exciting. And they also offer wonderful coffee and tea selections with fresh fruit smoothies. Okay, moving on to it's April, and April is Poetry Month, and the Highland Park Arts Commission has a few events coming up this month. Number one is they're putting together a poetry zine, and which will be by and for our community. So we're calling for submissions. The theme will be on the river. So who are we getting submissions from? Highland Park community members, whether you live or work in Highland Park, of any age, please submit at least 2 poetry or prose, at least 1 page each. We are asking for the submissions to be sent in between up until April 30th, and the magazine, the zine, will be published in late May. For more information, please check out the link for submissions is on their social media page on Facebook and in Instagram. They also have 2 more Learn and Create series coming up. One will be a poetry workshop called POV Poetry. It will be presented by Munsif Husani on Sunday, April 19th between 2 and 4, and that will take place at the library, and that will be for ages 16 and over. And then on Saturday, April 25th, between 12 and 2, they have one called Haiku and the Doors, presented by Kay Desiree Millwood, also at the library. So try to check those out. And that is my report for tonight.
Okay, thank you. And Councilmember George.
Thank you, Council President. My name is Phil George. I'm liaison between the council and our public safety entities. This beautiful spring evening, unfortunately, the only radio program you can listen to is the police scanner, you would think, but there's a lot going on with our police department and our fire department. The fire department just completed their last monthly training session. We're now posting the pictures and the videos from the fire training, so you see what they are actually doing and how they are actually training now that we have full-time as well as part-time firefighters serving. One of the things that we did have an important call, minor, very small, you would think, but very important, shows what we're doing last night. There was a sprinkler call, which is rather unusual. That's when automated sprinklers set off an alarm. We responded to an apartment where an elderly citizen had unfortunately lit a fire with a candle. They managed to extinguish it, because of the alarm system and the immediate response that called right through to our full-time fires. But in addition, they actually scanned the entire building with a infrared scanner just to make sure there was no fire in the walls or hidden in anything else. So it seems very, very simple. It seems like just a walk-in, but it was very important, obviously, to the seniors who were saved from what could have been very serious. The police department coming up, we have the Make a Kite next Wednesday, to Make a Kite with a Cop. I've been going to those events. They are so much fun. Everybody has a great time. The officers really turn out for it. Last year was so big, we actually ran out of space and materials. So we are planning to expand that. We will put it out on the emergency radio that we're expanding it for everybody. It's a delightful time. It's 4 to 6 at the community center and that's Wednesday, the 22nd. I hope everybody's there. Additional news from the police department organizationally. You know that the chief has been working with us to revamp the department and provide more community-based services. If you notice, we are getting more traffic enforcement. We did a redesign and reassign the traffic units in the morning, so we're able to get more enforcement out on the street. And we're anxiously awaiting. We have 2 graduates coming out of the academy, I believe right at the end of May. They passed their last difficult examinations and physicals. We really look forward to getting them. We'll have a staffed department that's able to meet all the needs of the community, including making sure that we're all safe, quiet, and can go about our business in a seamless fashion. Thank you. That's my report.
Thank you, Councilman George. Councilman Pistonik.
Thank you, Council President. My name is Jason Stelnick. I chair the Health and Human Services Committee. I'm also on the Economic Development Committee, which my esteemed colleague, Councilman Hale, is the chair of, and he tells me that my report tonight is being brought by the totally real and not fictional Greater Highland Park Fitness and Athletics Association. Did you know that Highland Park is home to several gyms, fitness centers, and other places to work off all those calories earned at the various wonderful sweet shops we've got in town that Councilman Hale mentioned in his report? These include McKenna's Gym, located at 55 Raritan Ave, conveniently located right behind the Dunkin' Donuts. They specialize in Olympic weightlifting, powerlifting, and strength training. And then we have the newest fitness member of our community, BFit Studio, which offers small group training in a functional fitness. It is located at 300 Raritan Ave, right near the future location of our South 3rd Avenue Plaza. Then, of course, we have Kinetics Personal Training and Group Fitness, located at 401 Raritan. They offer a wide variety of fitness activities, community classes, including the aerial yoga, which I've yet to try, but I'm sure is a ton of fun. We also have Studio at 808 Health Club, which offers a wide range of cardiovascular and strength training equipment, along with martial arts classes. And that one is located, as the name says, at 808 Raritan Ave, right across from Gary Donuts. Finally, be remiss if I didn't mention the wonderful Highland Park Recreation Department, which falls under Norma's portfolio, which offers numerous sports leagues and healthy activities for Highland Park residents of all ages. So remember, there's no need to leave Highland Park for all your health and fitness needs. Turning to my regularly scheduled programming, I just want to highlight one item on tonight's agenda, and that's the ordinance that's up for first reading to prohibit the display of tobacco products, tobacco paraphernalia, and electronic smoking devices in the windows of retail establishments in town. This is a public health-minded policy to limit the promotion and ultimately the use of tobacco products, particularly with children in mind. The Board of Health has endorsed and recommended this small effort to help reduce smoking, and I would ask my colleagues to support this measure tonight. Other news, next Wednesday is a busy one. Next Wednesday is April 22nd at 5:30 p.m. The Commission for Universal Access will be meeting in person at the Fishbowl Conference Room right here at Borough Hall, and also over Google Meet. The Human Relations Commission is also meeting that same night at 7:30 p.m. The meeting links for both of these meetings can be accessed at hpboro.com. And that is my report for tonight. Thank you.
Thank you. And now my report. Good evening. My name is Stephanie Kim Chohan, and I chair finance. And my report is being brought to you by Uncle Sam because tomorrow is tax day, unfortunately for you guys. But so And I'll talk a little bit about that maybe later, but I want to briefly highlight a key few items on tonight's agenda. We have 2 temporary budget amendment resolutions before us tonight. That's until we finalize the budget for next month. We also have on the consent agenda our online tax sale services, and then some janitorial services, which will be a cost savings to the borough. So thank you to the administration for that. And then, like I said earlier, want to note that tax day is tomorrow, April 15th. And on a lighter note, several businesses are offering tax day promotions and freebies, so take advantage of those as well. And that's my report. Borough Administrator, Assistant Borough Administrator, do you have a report?
I just wanted to give 2 important shout outs to 2 committees that I work with. STAC, we just completed our spring tree planting last week. It's not just a planting, it's also a watering throughout the summer. So I just want to make sure we're all aware there's 100 new beautiful baby trees in town. Admire, but please don't touch. They're very fragile. Secondly, on Sunday, April 19th from 1 to 4, Sustainable Highland Park is having their repair cafe. It's a springtime, time for spring cleaning, so it's a good opportunity to take any broken or damaged household items to this repair cafe where they'll try to help you repair it, and so you don't have to go buy a new. So.
And Borough Attorney, do you have a report?
Thank you, Council President. As the Borough Attorney, I would like to clarify that the Highland Park Sweet and Confectioners Association, the Highland Park Fitness Association, and the Greater Highland Park Coffee and Tea Association do not actually exist. And none of these businesses mentioned by the Economic Development team tonight provided formal or informal monetary or non-monetary compensation for these mentions. But I join in the council members in encouraging you to shop at these and all businesses here in Highland Park. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Borough Attorney. And no mayor's report and public participation. 21 minutes total, 3 minutes per speaker, limited to the items on this agenda. Comments from members of the public attending the meeting in person will be heard first, followed by members of the public attending the meeting via Zoom.
No.
Seeing no one further, may I have a motion to close public participation?
So moved. Second.
Roll call.
Councilmember George.
Yes.
Councilmember Hale.
Yes.
Council President Kim Cho-Han.
Yes.
Councilmember Pistonik.
Yes.
Councilmember Vargas.
Yes.
Ordinance requiring a first reading. Clerk, please report on introduction of ordinance number 26-2127.
An ordinance amending chapter 86 entitled Fair Share Affordable Housing to implement the 4th round of affordable housing in accordance with the Fair Housing Act of 1985, as amended, has been introduced by the Administration Committee for consideration of passage on first reading by title.
I have a motion to approve ordinance number 26-2127 for introduction, authorize publication as required by law, and set up public hearing for May 19th, 2026.
So moved.
Second.
Roll call.
Councilmember George.
Yes.
Councilmember Hale.
Yes.
Council President Kim Cho-Han.
Yes.
Councilmember Pistonik.
Yes.
Councilmember Vargas.
Yes.
Okay, ordinance number 26-2128. Clerk, please report on introduction of ordinance number 26-2128.
An ordinance amending section 165-5 of Article 2, outdoor smoking on borough property, and amending and supplementing Article 3, retail sale of tobacco and electronic smoking devices of Chapter 165, disorderly conduct of the Code of the Borough of Highland Park, to regulate the sale and display of tobacco and electronic smoking devices has been introduced by the Health and Human Services Committee for consideration of passage on first reading by title.
May I have a motion to approve Ordinance number 26-2128 on introduction, authorize publication as required by law and set up public hearing for April 28th, 2026.
So moved.
Second.
Roll call.
Councilmember George,
Yes.
Councilmember Hale,
Yes.
Council President Kim Cho Han,
Yes.
Councilmember Pistonik,
Yes.
Councilmember Vargas.
Yes.
Consent agenda items. Would any council members like anything pulled for a separate vote?
No, Mayor.
May I have a motion to adopt the following consent agenda items, 11A through 11H?
So moved.
Second.
Roll call.
Councilmember George,
Yes.
Councilmember Hale,
Yes.
Council President Kim Cho Han,
Yes.
Councilmember Pistonik,
Yes.
and Councilmember Vargas.
Yes.
Resolutions requiring a separate reading. Resolution authorizing amendment to the 2026 water and sewer temporary budget. May I have a motion? May I have a motion to adopt resolution 4-26-112?
Second.
Roll call.
Councilmember George,
Yes.
Councilmember Hale,
Yes.
Council President Kim Cho Han,
Yes.
Councilmember Pistonik,
Yes.
Councilmember Vargas.
Yes.
And resolution authorizing amendment to the 2026 municipal temporary budget. May I have a motion to adopt resolution 4-26-113, resolution authorizing amendment to the 2026 municipal temporary budget?
So moved.
Second.
Roll call.
Councilmember George,
Yes.
Councilmember Hale,
Yes.
Council President Kim Cho Han,
Yes.
Councilmember Pistonik,
Yes.
Councilmember Vargas.
Yes.
And appointments, council on aging, fee start. May I have a motion to confirm?
Second.
Roll call.
Councilmember George,
Excellent addition. Yes.
Councilmember Hale,
Yes.
Council President Kim Cho Han,
Yes.
Councilmember Pistonik,
Yes.
Councilmember Vargas.
Yes.
And now it's time for a second public participation, 3 minutes per speaker on any topic, subject to 9 p.m. conclusion. Comments from members of the public attending the meeting in person will be heard first, followed by members of the public attending the meeting via Zoom.
Matt Hirsch is on the Zoom. He has his hand up,
Yeah, he's the public, so.
so I'll allow him to go.
Yep.
Matt, you're on.
Please state your name and address, full address.
Hey, colleagues, it's Matt Hirsch, 333 Felton Avenue here in Highland Park. That was funny that there was even a discussion to unmute, to unmute me, but thank you very much. I appreciate it. I'm actually, I just wanted to explain my absence. I am here for work in Washington, D.C. at the annual conference of the National Community Reinvestment Coalition. And it's a great national discussion of, partners all over the country about local strategies, local and state strategies about how to reinvest and retain ownership and provide, housing equity in our communities. And so it's a very, very cool conference, and it's always great to see, Highland Park also, always exploring those avenues as well. So I just wanted to say that, just always inspired locally while we're discussing things nationally. I also wanted to mention that this public comment is brought to you by the Highland Park Coalition of Affordable Housing Advocates, Mets fans, and metalheads. That is actually a real coalition of one. So I just wanted to mention that. I did want to mention a few things, and Jake Callahan, thank you so much. It's great to see you up there. Thank you for mentioning the Repair Cafe. I'm going to mention it again because in my absence, we do have a couple of very important dates coming up. Tomorrow, the Highland Park Environmental Commission meets, that's Wednesday, April 15th at 8 p.m. And the link is on Zoom at www.hpboro.com. And then, yes, the Repair Cafe, just to second that one, is the Sunday, April 19th. From 1 to 4 p.m. At the Highland Park Community Center at 220 South 6th Avenue. There will be free repairs grab a free coffee, bring a reusable mug. Please, please bring a reusable mug, people. You have one. And practice sustainability with us. You can check out www.hpboro.com in the calendar listing for more information about the types of items that they are accepting. But it runs the gamut, and you can bring 2 of your most treasured reusable items. So see you there. And that is my report and my public comment. And thanks for holding it down at home, everybody. Makes me feel safe.
Thank you, Councilmember Hirsch. Seeing no one further, may I have a motion to close public participation
So moved.
Second.
and roll call?
Councilmember George.
Yes.
Councilmember Hale.
Yes.
Council President Kim Cho Han.
Yes.
Councilmember Pistonik.
Yes, I just say that's hilarious that Matt called it.
Councilmember Vargas.
Yes. Yes, and he was almost supposed to be called 30 seconds. I was writing looking at the timer, 30 seconds.
Time for
Yes.
everybody.
Okay, may I have a motion to adjourn?
So moved.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Thank you.